STR Carnival Goku is on his way. But what time is he dropping in your time zone? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. We have a new Double Raids banner on its way for the STR Carnival Goku. And as always, we want to take a look at when exactly is this guy's banner coming to your local time zone. So, shout out to the Dokkan Wiki by Thieving6. As always, we do like to use his website as a jumping off point. We can see here, thanks to the recent data download, we have the STR Carnival Goku along with the free-to-play TN dropping on February 15th at 8:30 p.m., which will be about 11 hours from the time that this video releases. So hopefully this finds you well, and hopefully this video can help you out figure out when it is dropping for you. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take a look here. As always, we have our handy dandy time and date converter here. So we like to use this as our jumping off point, so we'll set the time here for 8:30 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. This is my time zone, this is where I'm at, and this is typically the drop time for me for most banners. Honestly, it's not too bad. The only time it sucks is when there's a joint collaboration and then stuff drops at like 2:30. So I totally understand how you guys feel as we move down this list. Those of you guys who are later in the evening. So let's go ahead and jump in. PST, Pacific Standard Time. Those of you watching who are in California expect a banner drop time of 10:30 p.m., which is absolutely to be expected. About 2 hours later from my drop time. On MST, Mountain Standard Time, you guys are looking at an 11:30 drop time, about an hour later. On Central Time, you're looking at a 12:30 a.m. So the further across the U.S. we go, the earlier in the morning, obviously, your drop time is gonna be. So if you're finding this video early in the morning, hopefully you can get some rest if you plan on summoning right when the banners drop. If you are on the East Coast, you know, New York to Florida, you are looking at a 1:30 a.m. drop time for the Double Rates banner. Exciting stuff if you want to be staying up that late. If we go ahead and we hop across the pond, Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, if you are over there using that time, UTC, GMT, you are looking at a 6:30 a.m. time. So maybe wake up a little bit early, have a cup of coffee, get to summoning. I don't know, up to you. If you are in Paris, France, pretty much most of Western Europe, right? We're looking at a 7:30 drop time. So this for Paris, this for the UK, this for Germany, this for Spain. A lot of those countries all use the CET time. So if you're there, one of those, you're looking at that time if you use CET. I think Sweden as well also use that, and Amsterdam too. I think I all use this same time zone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've pulled them up a few times in a few different videos, and I feel like pretty sure they all share the same time zone. Moving on, New Delhi. I've recently discovered that quite a few of you from India are joining us and watching. So if you're over there in India, IST, you're looking at a 12 p.m., 12 noon on the 16th. So kind of right during midday. Maybe you're stopping and grabbing lunch. I don't know. But you can go ahead and summon at noon. In Australia, those of you watching from Australia, like our good boy Greg Dog, he is over there in Australia. You've got the AETT time zone looking at a 5:30 p.m. drop time. So good stuff there. A little bit later in the evening, maybe right before dinner time, but not too bad of a time. For those of you watching from the Philippines, I've started to see a rise over there from you guys. We are talking about a 2:30 p.m. drop time on the 16th. In Bangkok, Thailand, we are looking at a 1:30 p.m. time. So all in all, you know, more on, right, Southeast Asia time frames, you guys aren't looking too bad over there, so good on you. You know, it's a pretty good time for a banner drop right in the afternoon. Not too bad. I did have a request for EET during one of my last videos, Eastern European time. You were looking at an 8:30 a.m. drop time. So honestly, that's not too bad. First thing in the morning, as long as you don't got anything going on, work, what have you, probably gonna be all right. But all in all, this is pretty standard drop times for most global banners. Now, if you ever wanted to try this out for yourself, it is fairly easy. All you simply do is click on whichever one you need to remove. So we'll go ahead and remove 2. You enter your time zone up at the top, your city, your country. It'll pull it right up and tell you how much time is the difference between whatever the standard time was that you set. So for example, right, if we want to go to Alaska over here in the United States, for example, right, they are looking at a 10:30 drop time. Oop, I think I entered the wrong one here. Here we go. 9:30 drop time using their proper standard time. So not too bad in the evening, about an hour after us over here in Hawaii. If you wanted to add another one, let's go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe you're on a beach in Tahiti, for example, right? Who knows? I don't know what you guys got going on. Maybe you're having some fun. You're looking at an 8:30 p.m. Okay, so right about the same time. Same as me over here. So good on you if that's where you're at. But all in all, like I said, this is pretty typical for a global banner, and 8:30 p.m. drop time for me. 10:30 PST is usually what they advertise. To be expected, pretty exciting. There'll be a lot of other stuff dropping as well. We should see the new Super Battle Road coming around that time. We should see this sub EZA for the Tech Goku, this old Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, as well as the Awakening and EZA for this Super Strike Tien. So got a lot to do. Make sure you stay tuned for my summoning session, and if things go well, my showcase for the LR STR Super Saiyan Goku. I am excited to summon for this guy, and I would like to know if you are planning on summoning for this guy. If you checked out my Should You Summon video, did you listen to my advice? Are you saving, or are you planning on summoning? Would love to hear what you plan to do and where you're at and what time you plan on doing your summoning at when these guys drop on Global Dokkan. So anyways, guys, if nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.